said you needed space to breathe. I said okay, pretending I believe. You took your things, you took your time, left your shadow here with mine. I watched you leave without a sound, like love was something you just found. I stayed after you left, held the pieces by myself. You moved on, I stood still, trying to love you even when I shouldn't. I stayed after you left, when your name was all I had. You found peace, I found the truth, that loving you meant losing you. Your side of the bed stays cold at night. I talk to walls instead of fights. I learned how silence feels so loud when you're not around. You said we'd be okay someday, but someday never chose to stay. I stayed after you left, carried dreams we never met. You let go like it was light. I broke slowly every night. I stayed after you left, when goodbye wasn't said out loud. You found yourself, I lost my way, but I survived another day. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe it just shows who we are. And even though I lost you then, I found a stronger heart within. I stayed after you left, but I won't live there anymore. I'll take the love I gave to you and learn what it was really for. You walked away, I learned to stand on my own without your hand. I stayed after you left, but now I'm leaving too. I used to wait by the window light, thinking you'd come back every night. I blame the stars, I blame the rain for loving you through all the pain. You said forever, then let it fade, like promises were easy to break. I learned to miss you instead of hope, learned how to walk this road alone. I stopped asking why you changed, I just learned to live with the ache. I learned to miss you, not to stay, not to beg you back my way. Your laughter still lives in my head, in words you never should have said. I packed our dreams in empty rooms, left them there with nothing to prove. You found peace in letting go, I found strength I didn't know. I learned to miss you instead of cry, learned that love can still say goodbye. I stopped reaching for your hand, started learning who I am. I learned to miss you, not to chase, love me. I'll carry you in softer ways, in memories, not in pain. I'll learn to miss you, let you go. That's the bravest thing I know. You didn't slam the door or say goodbye, just slowly faded out of my life. Your coffee went cold on the table, like loving me wasn't stable. I asked myself what went wrong, but silence answered all along. You left quietly without a sound, like I was easy to put down. I stayed up late, you slept just fine. I was yours, but you weren't mine. You left quietly, no last fight, just took our future out of sight. Your messages still light my screen, but they don't mean what they used to mean. I learned that love can disappear, even when you're standing near. I held on to what we were. You let go without a blur. You left quietly without a tear, like my heart was never here. I kept the words we never said. You walked on like nothing bled. You left quietly, broke me slow, and I don't think you'll ever know. Maybe love isn't always allowed, maybe leaving doesn't need a sound, but losing you this way still hurts, like a wound that never burns. You left quietly, but I felt it all, every rise and every fall. I'll hear one day, I always do, but tonight I'm missing you. You left quietly, that's your truth. I stayed behind and learned the truth. No goodbye, just me learning how to let you go. You said goodbye like it was easy, like love was just a passing thing. I smiled back, pretended I was ready, but my heart didn't hear a thing. You walked away without a sound, I stayed behind, still breaking down. I loved you longer than you stayed. I held on when you first, but I loved you longer than you did. Your name still lives inside my phone, but I don't call, I don't reply. I learned how lonely feels like home when I'm the only one who tried. You found your peace so easily. I'm still learning how to breathe. I loved you longer, deeper too. I saw forever, you saw through. If loving more is my mistake, I'll learn, but not today. You'll be fine, I know you will. I'll heal slowly, I always do. Maybe we love the same at first, but I loved you longer. It's true. So I let you go. I set you free with the love you left in me. I kept the light on by the door, like you come back like before. Every night I said your name, hoping time would change the pain. I counted stars, I counted tears, I waited days, I waited years. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped chasing and maybe love. I let your shadow fall behind me, even though it still hurts. I'm breaking free from all the hope and from all the words you never meant. This is the day I stopped waiting for you to come back again. Your silence said what you couldn't say, that you already walked away. I wore your memories like scars, tried to fix what wasn't ours. I loved you more than you could say, so I loved myself and walked away. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped begging my heart to believe. I let the truth hit like the morning cold, but honest, finally free. I'm learning how to stand alone now, learning how to breathe again. This is the day I stopped waiting for you to choose me in the end. Maybe love isn't meant to stay, maybe it just shows the way. And even though I lost you here, I found myself when you disappeared. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped living inside the past. I turned the page with shaking hands, but I'm stronger than the crash. If loving you was all I had, now I'm coffee cup is still right here, like you might walk and disappear. I talk to walls, I talk to time, pretend that I'm still doing fine. We had plans written in the air. I held your hand like you'd be there. We almost made it, almost stayed, almost found our perfect place. But love got tired, hearts got scared, and now it's just your empty chair. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. I wear your name inside my coat, a secret only I still know. I pass the spots we used to be, they feel like strangers staring back at me. I try to blame the time and wrong, but deep inside I knew all along. We almost made it, almost stayed, almost watched our fears fade. But love got heavy, words went cold, and silence said what we couldn't hold. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you is learning to. I'll carry us in quiet ways, in broken songs, in softer days. We almost made it, almost whole, almost learned how not to let go. But dreams don't live on maybe plans, they slip right through our shaking hands. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. So here's to us, the almost kind, still living somewhere in my mind. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, like it's waiting for your call. I replay words you never meant, promises we never spent. I smile in mirrors, lie to myself, say I'm stronger than I felt. If love was quiet, I'd be okay. If memories learn how to fade, but every silence screams your truth. I lost my way when I lost you. If love was quiet, I could sleep, but missing you was loud in me. Your shadow walks me home at night, in every street, every light. Your shadow walks me home at night, in every street, every light. I try to breathe, I try to cope, holding on a broken hope. I said I'm fine 1,000 times, but my heart never crossed that line. If love was quiet, I'd be strong. I would write you in every song, but every silence screams your truth. I lost my Put your photos in a cardboard box. Told myself it's time to stop, but every night when lights go low, my heart still whispers what I know. I tried to be strong, I tried to pretend that loving you was just a trend. I almost let you go, but love doesn't listen to control. I almost said goodbye, but tears don't ever learn to lie. I'm moving on, or so it seems, but you still live inside my dreams. Your voice still echoes in my head, every word you never said. I walk these streets alone again, wearing smiles I don't defend. I close the door, I burn the past, but missing you still hits me fast. I almost let you go, but memories don't fade that slow. I almost broke away, but my heart stayed anyway. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but love like this won't turn to stone. Maybe someday I'll feel okay when your shadow fades away. But tonight I'm stuck right here, dancing with everything I fear. Almost let you go, but love is wild and never cold. I almost changed my mind, but losing you still hurts inside. A feeling means I walk alone, and I almost let you go. Almost, but not enough to forget you. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Every corner still remembers you and me. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I try to move on, I really try, but memories don't say goodbye. I still hear your name in the silence at night, in every song, every broken lie. Even when I smile, it's not the same. I'm learning to breathe, but I still hear your name. I walk alone where we used to go, laughing ghosts in streets I know. I tell myself I'll be okay, but my heart doesn't listen to what I say. I packed your words, I locked the past, but love like this is built to last. I still hear your name in the pouring rain, and every tear I try to explain. Even when I smile, it's not the same. just holding on to echoes of what we were before it's gone. I still hear your name when the world feels cold, and every story left untold. Even if I learn to love again, a part of me will still hear your name. I let you go, but your name still stays. You said you needed space to breathe. I said okay, pretending I believed. You took your things, you took your time, left your shadow here with mine. I watched you leave without a sound, like love was something you just found. I stayed after you left, held the pieces by myself. You moved on, I stood still, trying to love you even when I shouldn't. I stayed after you left, when your name was all I had. You found peace, I found the truth, that loving you meant losing you. Your side of the bed stays cold at night. I talk to walls instead of fights. I learned how silence feels so loud when you're not around. You said we'd be okay someday, but someday never chose to stay. I stayed after you left, carried dreams we never met. You let go like it was light. I broke slowly every night. I stayed after you left, when goodbye wasn't said out loud. You found yourself, I lost my way, but I survived another day. Maybe love isn't meant to last. Maybe it just shows who we are. And even though I lost you then, I found a stronger heart within. I stayed after you left, but I won't live there anymore. I'll take the love I gave to you and learn what it was really for. You walked away, I learned to stand on my own without your hand. I stayed after you left, but now I'm leaving too. I used to wait by the window light, thinking you'd come back every night. I blame the stars, I blame the rain for loving you through all the pain. You said forever, then let it fade, like promises were easy to break. I learned to miss you instead of home. Learn how to walk this road alone. I stopped asking why you changed. I just learned to live with the ache. I learned to miss you, not to stay, not to beg you back my way. quietly, without losing the rest of me. I'll carry you in softer ways, in memories, not in pain. I learned to miss you, let you go. That's the bravest thing I know. I don't need you to come back. I just miss who we once had. You didn't slam the door or say goodbye, just slowly faded out of my life. Your coffee went cold on the table, like loving me wasn't stable. I asked myself what went wrong, but silence answered all along. You left quietly without a sound, like I was easy to put down. I stayed up late, you slept just fine. I was yours, but you weren't mine. You left quietly, no last fight, just took our future out of sight. Your messages still light my screen, but they don't mean what they used to mean. I learned that love can disappear, even when you're standing near. I held on to what we were. You let go without a blur. You left quietly without a tear, like my heart was never here. I kept the words we never said. You walked on like nothing bled. You left quietly, broke me slow, and I don't think you'll ever know. Maybe love isn't always loud, maybe leaving doesn't need a sound, but losing you this way still hurts like a wound that never burns. You left quietly, but I felt it all, every rise and every fall. I'll heal one day, I always do, but tonight I'm missing you. You left quietly, that's your truth. I stayed behind and learned the truth. No goodbye, just me learning how to let you go. You said goodbye like it was easy, like love is just a passing thing. I smiled back, pretended I was ready, but my heart didn't hear a thing. You walked away without a sound, stayed behind, still breaking down. I loved you longer than you stayed. I held on when you fade away. saw through. If loving more is my mistake, I'll learn, but not today. You'll be fine, I know you will. I'll heal slowly, I always do. Maybe we loved the same at first, but I loved you longer. It's true, so I let you go. I set you free with the love you left in me. I kept the light on by the door, like you come back like before. Every night I said your name, hoping time would change the pain. I counted stars, I counted tears, I waited days, I waited years. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped chasing a maybe love. I let your shadow fall behind me, even though it still hurts. I'm breaking free from all the hope and from all the words you never meant. This is the day I stopped waiting for you to come back again. Your silence said what you couldn't say, that you already walked away. I wore your memories like scars, tried to fix what wasn't ours. I loved you more than you could stay, so I loved myself and walked away. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped begging my heart to believe. I let the truth hit like the morning cold, but honest, finally free. I'm learning how to stand alone now, learning how to breathe again. This is the day I stopped waiting for you to choose me in the end. Maybe love isn't meant to stay, maybe it just shows the way. And even though I lost you here, I found myself when you disappeared. This is the day I stopped waiting, stopped living inside the past. I turned the page with shaking hands, but I'm stronger than the crash. If loving you is all I had, now I've got my life again. This is the day I stopped waiting and started healing in the end. I turned the light off by the door, I'm not waiting anymore. Your coffee cup is still right here, like you might walk and disappear. I talk to walls, I talk to time, pretend that I'm still doing fine. We had plans written in the air, I held your hand like you'd be there. We almost made it, almost stayed, almost found a perfect place. But love got tired, hearts got scared, and now it's just your empty chair. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. I wear your name inside my coat, a secret only I still know. I spots we used to be. They feel like strangers staring back at me. I tried to blame the timing wrong, but deep inside I knew all along. We almost made it, almost stayed, almost watched our fears fade. But love got heavy, words went cold, and silence said what we couldn't hold. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you is learning to. I'll carry us in quiet ways and broken songs in softer days. We almost made it, almost whole, almost learned how not to let go. But dreams don't live on, maybe plans, they slip right through our shaking hands. We almost made it, you and I, but almost hurts more than goodbye. So here's to us, the almost kind, still living somewhere in my mind. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, like it's waiting for your call. I replay words you never meant, promises we never spent. I smile in mirrors, lie to myself, say I'm stronger than I felt. If love was quiet, I'd be okay. If memories learn how to fade, but every silence screamed your truth. I lost my way when I lost you. If love was quiet, I could sleep, but missing you is loud in me. Your shadow walks me home at night, in every street, every light. I try to breathe, I try to cope, holding on to broken hope. I said I'm fine 1,000 times, but my heart never crossed that line. If love was quiet, I'd be strong. I wouldn't write you in every song, but every silence screams your truth. I lost my way when I lost you. If love was quiet, I'd move on, but your echo keeps me holding on. Maybe one day this pain will slow, maybe time will finally let you go. But tonight I'm here, wide awake, learning how much silence can break. If love was quiet, I'd survive. I wouldn't feel you in my mind, but every silence screams your truth. I'm still becoming someone new. If love was quiet, I'd be free, but missing you is loud in me. So I sit with the sound of you in the quiet I never knew. Packed your photos in a cardboard box, told myself it's time to stop, but Every night when lights go low, my heart still whispers what I know. I try to be strong and try to pretend that loving you was just a trend. I almost let you go, but love doesn't listen to control. I almost say goodbye, but tears don't ever learn to lie. I'm moving on, or so it seems, but you still live inside my dreams. Your voice still echoes in my head, every word you never said. I walk these streets alone again, wearing smiles that don't defend. I close the door, I burn the past, but missing you still hits me fast. I almost let you go, but memories don't fade that slow. I almost broke away, but my heart stayed anyway. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but love like this won't turn to stone. Maybe someday I'll feel okay when your shadow fades away, but tonight I'm stuck right here, dancing with everything I fear. I almost let you go, but love is wild and never cold. I almost changed my mind, but losing you still hurts inside. If healing means I walk alone, then I almost let you go. Almost, but not enough to forget you. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Every corner still remembers you and me. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I try to move on, I really try, but memories don't say goodbye. I still hear your name in the silence at night, in every song, every broken line. Even when I smile, it's not the same. I'm learning to breathe, but I still hear your name. I walk alone where we used to go, laughing ghosts in streets I know. I tell myself I'll be okay, but my heart doesn't listen to what I say. I packed your words, I locked the past, but love like this is built to last. I still hear your name in the pouring rain, in every tear I try to explain. Even when I smile, sway. Maybe time will steal the pain away, but tonight I'm here just holding on to echoes of what we were before it's gone. I still hear your name when the world feels cold, and every story left untold. Even if I learn to love again, a part of